up, ranchers? Welcome to another episode of Valley Ranching. Today I'm going to show you how to change the oil on a 86 Honda Fourtrax. This machine came with no start symptoms. It ended up being the carb was leaking, the fuel pump was leaking, and the CDI was fried. Check out my other video how I fixed the CDI by placing it in the oven. That did a trick. It's starting now. So now we'll be changing the oil. Underneath, you'll see the drain plug for the oil. That is a 17mm socket. Loosen that, drain the oil, pop the dipstick out, it'll drain faster. Once it stops dripping, go ahead and install the drain plug. Make sure you account for the washer and clean around the area. The oil filter is located behind this cover. All you do is take the 8mm bolts around here, remove that housing, remove the oil filter, place the new one in, and you're good to go. As always, we'll be using AMSOIL 10W40, and I got a K&N filter. Make sure you got a pen underneath because you may leak some oil. Just like that. There's an O-ring holding the cover, so it is hard to pry open. I am only using one hand. It'll be easier with two hands. And then go ahead and clean inside, account for that spring, install the new oil filter, tighten the cover back up, you're good to go. So it's all cleaned up. We're gonna go ahead and pop the new oil filter out. Awesome. The way this oil filter goes, this side goes inwards, O-ring goes out. So the O-ring gonna press on here. Now what you do want to do is take some used engine oil, or new, it doesn't matter, you're just taking a little dab and you just want to put it around with this O-ring. That way it won't stick on you on the cover. Pop that in, take the cover, make sure it's nice and clean, O-ring is there. Sometimes the oil filters will come with new O-rings, sometimes they don't. Go ahead and pop it in place. Looks like there's an O-ring missing around here. I'll see if I can find one. Perfect, so I found an O-ring to fit, just a generic size one. Popped it in place. That will seal this port nicely. I don't know if it was leaking before, but that will make sure it's not leaking. So now we go ahead and press this in place, make sure your oil filter is lined up. The spring kind of holds it, pushes it out, but you just go ahead and line the holes and pop it in place. Put your screws back in, make sure they align. Just want to screw them in place just a bit. Make sure all the holes are aligned before you screw one of them and then find out the other two don't align. There you go. It's good. Now we're just gonna tighten them all. These don't have to be too tight, just snug. You don't want to break these. You don't want to strip them. It'll cost you a whole new cover. So just snug and then just little crank. Perfect. Awesome. Now we'll go ahead and get a funnel. And then we're ready to fill the oil. That's the kind of bottles that we give away at our giveaways. Our next one is at 40 subscribers. It's coming up real soon. I wonder if it'll be this week. There you go, and just fill it up. What I like to do is leave the bottle hang like that for a bit. Make sure you get every good drop. Now that the oil is full, what you want to do is you want to start the engine, let it run for about 30 seconds or so. want to do is pull the dipstick out, wipe it clean, put it back in. Don't screw it in, just put it back in, take it out, and then check your oil level. So you want to be on this second line, not the first one. That would be low. In the middle is okay, but you're a bit low. You want to be at this line, so that's right on, 2.4 US quarts. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. As I said, we're gonna give a free oil change kit to a lucky subscriber at 40 subs. Thank you.